In the Valley of Peace, he helps his fathers Li Shan and Mr. Ping open their new restaurant. Master Shifu then tells Pe that he must advance and become a spiritual leader, which means Pe can no longer be the dragon warrior and must find a suitable successor to take his place. Pe struggles to choose the right candidate as he does not want to lose his status, and he stumbles upon a fox bandit named Zhen trying to steal ancient weapons from the Jade Palace. Pe is able to outsmart Zhen and send her to prison, but a group of mine workers tell him that Tai Lung has returned and destroyed an entire quarry. Zhen reveals that Tai Lung's return was masqueraded by a sorceress, known as the Chameleon, who can shapeshift into any animal she wants, as well as copying various kung fu techniques simply by touching them. With Zhen's assistance, Pe heads to Juniper City to take down the Chameleon, little knowing that his fathers, worried that Pe is in over his head this time, are following them. After encountering a shifty tavern and fighting off the inhabitants, they soon arrive at Juniper City. They are almost arrested and escape to the Den of Thieves, where they receive aid from the den's leader Han, who is also a close friend of Zhen. From there, Pe and Zhen head to the Chameleon's lair until Pe is captured. It is then revealed that Zhen has been acting as a double agent for the Chameleon. Her task was to acquire Po's Staff of Wisdom, which has the power to access the spirit realm. Po almost manages to escape, but the Chameleon, taking the form of Zhen, fools him and throws him off a cliff, to the horror of the real Zhen. He nearly falls to his death, but is rescued by his fathers, who convince him that sometimes change can be good. Using the staff, the Chameleon summons every deceased kung fu master and steals their techniques, including Lord Shin, General Kai, and the real Tai Lung. After escaping for good, Zhen reunites with Pe, but he refuses to back down from facing the Chameleon, so she, Ping, and Li head back to the Den of Thieves to convince them to help them save Pe. As they battle the Chameleon's army of Komodo dragons, Pe attempts to reason with the Chameleon to no avail, although she does give the staff back to him as she no longer needs it. They battle, but when Zhen intervenes, the Chameleon turns into a chimera of several kung fu masters. After the battle, she then shifts into a copycat of Pe, fights him, and soon traps him in a cage. Putting his trust in Zhen, Pe gives her the Staff of Wisdom, with which she bests the Chameleon. Pe, who was only pretending to be trapped, defeats the Chameleon using the staff and returns all of the stolen kung fu to their owners, who show respect to Pe and return to the spirit realm, with Tai Lung taking the Chameleon with him. While returning to the Valley of Peace, Pe chooses Zhen as his successor, much to Shifu's annoyance. Confident with his choice, Pe and the Furious Five help train Zhen to become the next dragon warrior.